Hey guys, Joe at Powerhouse here. In this tech video, we'll be going over how to replace your gauge and fill nipple. Okay, so to start, grab your 19mm wrench for the gauge, and you can turn off the old one. It's very helpful to use the test handle on this to get good leverage. If you were just to hold the reg by itself, it would be a little hard and you might cut your hand on the threads. Remove the old gauge. Now you're gonna have leftover Teflon tape inside the body hole. Grab your O-ring pick, clean out that old tape, grab a Q-tip with some alcohol and run it inside the threads and you'll get leftover tape on there. So we'll clean all that out. Okay, grab your new gauge, make sure that it's taped and you can install that in. Wrench that back down. Line up the logo. That's all it is for the gauge. Now for your fill nipple, you'll grab an 11mm box end wrench. Take off the old one. Now if you just have a leak down the center of the fill nipple, you can replace just the O-ring. You don't have to replace the entire fill nipple. And I'll show you that in a second. So on this check strut, there is a 00690 urethane O-ring. So you can pick that off, put a new one on, and reinsert that. And you would have to go ahead and retape this fill nipple if you're gonna reuse it. But if you're putting a new one on that's already taped, you can grab that. And again, clean out the body opening, the excess old Teflon tape. Grab the new fill nipple. Install that in. And one last thing to note on the fill nipple, if you over tighten it, that will restrict the check strut from actually opening and allowing air. So if you bottom this out too much, you won't be able to fill up. So make sure there's a rattle and that will ensure that you can actually fill up then. Okay, so that's all there is to it to replace your gauge and fill nipple, and that will take care of any leaks as well. Thank you.